Hello, everyone, and welcome. My name is Diana Rankin, for those of you who don't know me, and I'm so glad to have you join us on our monthly predictions by Phillip. This is our evolutionary shift time that we're going through, and we've made the shift, but it's been kind of a rough time, and I'm not saying the roughness is over yet. So let's hear what Phillip has to say very quickly here. These again are our predictions for the month of May 2021. Also, we do weekly videos, and in the weekly videos, I asked Phillip the questions that you've asked, and we're keeping those questions more universal than specific to individuals. But it's interesting because some individual questions are quite universal, even though they're specifically asked by an individual about an issue that they're dealing with. So if you have any questions about those videos, catch us every Friday afternoon and go back and check out some of the videos we've already put out there. They might be of help to you. So let's move right in to our predictions by Phillip for May 2021. Here we go. Expect erratic weather patterns around the world. Unexpected changes will come quickly and change rapidly. What is true one day will not be true the next. Those who live near ocean's shores are to expect surges that are destructive. This is especially true in Southern Hemisphere islands and along the entire east coast of the U.S. Gun violence will increase in the U.S. An increase in gun sales will surge this month. That's heartbreaking. Expect violence to only be held back slightly and then erupt. The U.S. will continue to divide. Much is being done behind the scenes, but expect no arrest of politicians or former presidents in the U.S. this month. This month will bring a sigh of relief for many as people begin to feel safer from disease. The sigh of release will not be long lasting. As humans return to many activities they consider normal, Earth will be harmed. So Earth will put a stop to many so-called normal behaviors through storms and illnesses. We urge you to enjoy the peace of nature rather than overtaking her. For many, May will present a time of growth and new adventures. Those who take on this journey may find it difficult, but also most rewarding. It is a month of change. This will create conflict among those who long for change and those who fear it. There will be an eruption at the southern border of the U.S. This could be in the form of an explosion. It will bring about arrest as well as deaths. Wildfires on the west coast of the U.S. will begin before the month is over. Caution must be used. There will be a marked divide between those who are city dwellers and those who live in nature. Understanding of the other must be called for. This is a month where reconciliation should be sought. There will continue toward an increase in the divide among people unless work toward common goals is strived for. It will be a month of extremes, both high energies and low energies, high ideals and low actions. It is a month where people must think carefully about their actions, for these actions may affect the rest of their lives. Rash decisions should be avoided. Many animals are mutating. Expect to hear of new species being discovered. It is a month filled with opportunity for advancements within employment for many. For others, romance will be found and met, while for others, romance will bloom. Those born this month will be presented with challenges that will allow them to become leaders if they meet the challenges with the help of their spirit and not just live through human emotions. It is a month that will present many opportunities to be kind, to practice forgiveness and understanding, and to grow in compassion. It is a month that presents the opportunity for growth and the opportunity to exchange fear and anger for actions done in love. Do spend time this month in celebration of your spirit. Dance, sing, laugh. If the desire to do so is not present, begin with a smile and then be carried into the music of your heart. I'm going to repeat these last two paragraphs because I like them the best. It is a month that will present many opportunities to be kind, to practice forgiveness and understanding, and to grow in compassion. It is a month that presents the opportunity for growth and the opportunity to exchange fear and anger for actions done in love. Do spend time this month in celebration of your spirit. Dance, sing, laugh. If the desire to do so is not present, begin with a smile and then be carried into the music of your heart. All right, shall we get our message for this month? This is our soul message from Phillip, and we just flip through and we just open at any page where our finger stops. Each page here is a different wisdom, so we have to think left page or right page, and here we go. I'm thinking right page, but I'm getting also strong for left. I always read both. If you heard right, our intuition is aligned. If you heard left, that's a message you need to pay specific attention to, because that's for you. Here is what our message is for everyone. If you live today to its fullest, you will always have warm memories of yesterday and a tomorrow to look forward to. If you live today to its fullest, you will always have warm memories of yesterday and a tomorrow to look forward to. You know, earlier today, a friend and I were talking about how difficult it's been this last year to stay up, to stay happy, to stay joyful. And excuse my squeaky chair here. And I said, I've experienced this last year more down days than I've ever experienced in my life. I've had to work harder at finding joy and staying there, if at all possible. So I understand that if that's hard for me, I know it's hard for so many of you. I do have a book out there she reminded me of. She says, you even wrote the book. You should be you should be practicing your practices. Here it is. It's Joy, the Art of Living a Happy Life. It's 52 practices, one per week. And I laughed. I said, I guess I should be reading my own books. But it's been a tough year. And what Phillip is telling us, it's not yet quite over. So dance, enjoy as much as you can. Laugh. And if the laughter isn't there in your heart, just smile. You know, scientific studies, I read recently that scientific studies show even if we smile, even if we're not meaning to smile in the moment. By the way, you may be hearing Lily in the background. She's telling me I closed the door and she's trying to get in. So she comes into my office, but she's a little distracted when I'm trying to talk to you. So anyway, these scientific studies tell us that even if we don't feel a smile and we start smiling, that even that changes the brain chemistry. So imagine what happens when we have a belly laugh. And I do have a video out there with Daisy Dog and I belly laughing. Just look up laugh and my name on YouTube and you should be able to find it. So I want to remind you, if you live today to its fullest, you will always have warm memories of yesterday, and a tomorrow to look forward to. On the left side, so if you got left, this is your message. Every magician must work hard to learn magic tricks. Every magician must work hard to learn magic tricks. I think that means don't give up on something you're doing right now because it's worth it. Well, my friends, It sounds like we may have some challenges in May of this month, but let's be sure and stay as much in love as we can, smile, dance, sing as much as we can, and keep bringing ourselves back to the joy of life. Easy? I don't think so. I think this is really difficult at times. And for those of you who are on my Facebook page, my Facebook friend, you even heard me kvetch a bit yesterday because I had so much trouble with two different customer service incidents, one with a credit card that and one with the phone company. So I had to talk to a credit card customer service. I had to talk to a phone company customer service. Credit card gave me a credit that I didn't know why they were giving me a credit. And it was so frustrating to try to find out, well, why am I getting this credit? I should have just ignored it, I guess. And the phone company, well, we won't even go there. So do we have frustrations in our life? Oh gosh, you bet. It doesn't sound like they're going to go away in May, but it sounds like we have the opportunity in May to dance, sing, add more compassion, to work to bring us together instead of dividing us more. So, my friends, that's what I have for the month of May 2021. I will see you in a couple of days on Friday to answer one of the questions that one of our viewers posed. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for accepting the love we send to you. And thank you so much for the love you send to me. I love you, my friends. From my heart to your heart, from my spirit to your spirit, from my home to your home. Until we meet again.